Who am I? I am a woman born in America, in New York City. And my name is Ann Amendolagine. And I am a dancer. Just happened by accident because I saw an advertisement in the Village Voice, and the advertisement had a figure of a person dancing, and the advertisement said jazz dance, Morelli Ballet Studio, West 14th Street, 6th Avenue. It looked interesting to me, and so I went to a class, and the teacher, after the class, said, "Have you ever taken dance class before?" I said, "No." She said, "Well, you did very good." I was so excited. So then I went back, and that's how I started dancing. Kind of by accident when I was 20 years old. I'm a single woman. I have no man. I've had many, and even worked sometime as kind of a prostitute. But now, I am alone. And sometimes that's great because I'm free of all the pain and sorrow that I had when I was involved with men. But I very much miss the physical contact and, caring about somebody, having somebody care about you. I miss that a lot. The idea about remembering moment either when a change happened in my life, when I made a decision and I went in a certain direction. And I remember more the moments when I made the wrong choices than the moments that brought me into the light. I remember when I decided to go to the Mardi Gras and ask for a job. I remember very clearly when I made that decision. It was the winter. I had returned to New York thinking that I was going to go to auditions and get a great. It didn't happen. And I didn't have any more money. So I looked for a job as a waitress. And I found that finding a job as a waitress was about as difficult as finding a job as a dancer. In the meantime, in the trade paper, every week there was an advertisement that said, you could dance on Broadway, the Mardi Gras. And I kind of knew what it was, but I really had never been exposed to that world. But I had a feeling it was something like that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I just decided I'm going to go. I'm going to go there. It was kind of like a cloud that was looming over my head. You are never going to be famous. You're never going to be special. Yeah, I think I had written that. You're never going to be a star. I had written it on a piece of paper and I taped it up onto the wall because I wanted to get it into my head that I wasn't ever going to be anybody. I wanted to stop hoping because the hoping was hurting so much. And then that became a whole, long period of time in my life because that's what I became. I became a topless dancer and I started making a lot of money. But I blew all the money because at the same time that happened, I made another decision. I got involved with cocaine. The effect the drug had on me was gave me a lot of energy. It made me feel very happy. And it also took away the pain from my muscles when I danced. And I noticed that I could stretch a lot further than I could normally. So I had this plan. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend $100 a week on this drug. And then, I had this whole plan about how I was going to change my life. I don't know. Make a long story short, once a gram a week turned into 2 grams a week, which turned into 3 grams a week, which turned into every other day, which turned into every day, which turned into not getting out of bed or going anywhere unless I had the drugs to get through that day. And not a day went by that I didn't use all day long. That's what happened to me. I got very sick. I almost died. This is up again. I think it was the same. It's all the same year this all happened. At the strip bar at the Mardi Gras where I was working, I had met a man. I remember there was this group of 5 or 6 guys that came in all very drunk. Somebody was going to be getting married and they were on the bachelor party night. And this guy was standing at the edge of the bar and he was saying, "I want to eat you. I want to eat you." And I used to, get very upset. But I had to keep dancing, so I was dancing. I guess you could say I wanted to cry. Or maybe I was crying, I don't know. So, all of a sudden, when the barmaid passed me a tip. And then she indicated this guy, and he looked very sweet, very cheerful. This sweet face, kind of youngish looking face, a little chubby, a little bit. I remember he waved up at me. He told me that he was separated from his family and he was getting a divorce. Anyway, I ended up getting involved with this guy. I was at my apartment one day. It was September. And he called me on the phone. And he told me that his wife had come back. And his children, his family. And that his wife didn't want to get a divorce. And that he couldn't do anything about it right now. That he had to find the right way to deal with the situation. If you want, we can continue to see each other. But when we see each other, I could pay you. We could have a business arrangement. And I convinced myself that I deserved, that I needed, that I should have this man. Well, what is the truth? What is the truth? The truth is that I have exaggerated with everything in my life. And I have had a hard time trying to clean myself up. The truth is I'm very depressed. I wake up very depressed. And I'm fighting every day to just get through the day. When I go out on the street and I dance, it's fantastic because allows me to feel joy and connect with people. Why do I want to tell you the truth? Because I believe in the truth. The truth that I say could help somebody somewhere, and then there would be a reason why I was alive, a reason why I was here, a reason why I met you.